Okay, so it's been 4 months since I've had these nails on, and I'm going to show you all how I remove it today. My name is Shanae Chanel, and welcome back to my channel. Please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't mind if you go down to my comment section right now and let me know what you think about the video as it's going on, so I'll wait. So are you done yet? Are you finished typing? I mean, nothing serious going on anyway, so we could just chat while we talk it while you type in, right? So I'll continue. Right, so what you're seeing me doing is just removing anything that I have on top of the nail. In this case, it's polish and a gel top coat, so I'm just removing that before I actually attempt the acrylic removal. And in order to do that, I have some foil. Any kitchen foil will do, you just need some foil, some cotton, some acetone, preferably 100 proof acetone or 100% acetone, I should say, because that just makes the melting process a little bit faster. And a scissors, if you would like, because I have cotton rounds, so it's just easier to use the scissors to cut that but if you have cotton balls, go right ahead, you don't need to cut it. And yeah, this is just FYI, it's not really pertinent to the video in any way, but those are my natural nails. That is the length that it's grown out to after 4 months. Of course, I would have filed it down some when I was doing the filling, but that's approximately the length of my nails. Oh, and another quick tip, you want to make sure that the cotton is covering the entire nail from sidewall to sidewall, tip to bottom, from tip to cuticle. You just want to make sure the entire nail is covered with the cotton and the acetone before you wrap it up in the foil for it to start baking. I'd thoroughly explain the process of what's going on in terms of the chemical reactions, but the acetone is basically breaking down the acrylic. Yeah. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put it on all my fingers, so that all of them can start baking. I actually prefer to wrap the foil to the top, not underneath, because when I feel as though when I wrap it to the top or fold it over to the top of the my nail, like towards my nail bed instead of towards my palm, that anything that's leaking out, if any acetone has to leak out, it's actually gonna stay right in there and not go anywhere. It just makes sense in my mind, so that's what I do. And yeah, I'm wrapping. Oh, if you have any like glitter or anything in the acrylic, it tends to take a little bit longer to break down because the glitter itself doesn't really, I can't really explain it, but the glitter particles don't break down. They stay exactly as they were from the beginning. So the acrylic in between that is what's breaking down. So it would take a little bit longer to break that down than just straight acrylic. Okay, so after about 15 minutes, I took it off. And I think that's what I was writing on the paper, just the amount of time it took for me to I left it for, so I could give you an accurate assessment of how long it took for the acrylic to soak off. So what you want to do, I should say, is you unwrap it just to check it, see how much has soaked off, and then you want to scrape off the top layer of the little jelly. Like it becomes like a jelly, so you want to scrape off the acrylic that's already there, file it down if you have to, and then put some more acetone on the cotton and wrap it back up again. And that's what I did for all 5 fingers. I checked all, scraped it off, filed it, more acetone, wrap again, left it for another 15 minutes, and so that's what I kept doing, back and forth, scrape, file, acetone wrap, scrape, file, acetone wrap after 15-minute intervals. Yeah. Oh, and another thing, the only reason it kind of took me this long as well is because of the length of my nails. If my nails were shorter, it would have taken less time to do it, because less surface area to cover, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, if you prefer not to keep the acrylic or the length of your natural nail or the nail that's underneath, you can cut it down as low as you possibly want and then wrap it. You don't have to leave it that length, but I wanted you all to see the length that my nail grew out to after the 4-month period. So that's why my nails was that length. Yeah. Because I was doing it on myself and because it's one hand that I was doing at the time, it took me about 40 minutes if I'm not mistaken. I was gonna leave the video in real time, but it was just really long, and I don't know, I kind of I left most of the footage in, and I speeded it up, sped. Oh my god, I'm an English mate. Ooh, I sped the video up because, you know, I just wanted you all to see like the whole process and what it takes to actually soak off the acrylic. But yeah, it took me approximately 40 minutes to do that one hand, and then I still had to do the other hand. Yeah, I don't know what else to tell you. I'm gonna just like hush now because I don't think I have anything else to add to the video except when we get closer to the end, and I'll check in with you all in a few. Okay, so I know at the end of the video what I did was like I filed it, I buffed it, I shaped my nail, I cut it down some, and then I put some cuticle oil, and that was it. I don't know where that footage went to, so I'm sorry it's not there, but that's what I did. I guess thanks for checking out the video. I will see you all on the next one. Remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and thank you all so much for sticking with me. Thank you all for rocking with me and subscribing. I do appreciate each and every one of you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.